All right. In the last session, we have seen how to create a base page and different pages has extended the base page. And we left with some of the methods that we have to implement like click, check, select, enter. And you can have many methods defined in the base page which are reusable in your project, right? So let's try using that. As of now, what we are doing, simply we're saying, okay, this dot page dot locator, and you give all the locator details and enter the value and you click it and the different operation you want to perform, right? So can we remove this part and make it even more reusable, or we can say even more decentralize it, so we don't need to worry about each and every time saying that okay, this dot page dot locator and do this. So everybody can easily understand, okay, if I say this dot click, this dot click, right, I can simply call that method. I don't need to write this much amount of lengthy lines. The reason being is, first thing, it will be easy for anyone, right? But make sure that our base page is sufficient enough uh, to serve all the needs. You cannot myself saying that okay, I should have only these four methods and everything should be done. No, there will be plenty of methods, maybe hundreds of methods we will be writing over here, right? So this is completely optional. You want to write it, you can, or else you can go ahead with this approach. Okay, so now I will show you one login page where we will be using these methods. Anyway, the home page, let's continue to ice this. You can choose one of them. Okay. So now we have to implement this particular click method. Okay. In order to implement it, we have to pass the locators. And our locator syntax is, first we have to pass the locator for sure. Description, optional, and rest of everything is an optional, right? If you take a look at any of the methods, right? If you see the fill method, you have to send the value and you have to pass the options. Right? This locator will give you the locator. Okay. So this locator is mandatory everywhere. Okay. So now how can we do that? What I will do, see here, I don't want to pass everything to this click method. I will pass only up to this part. That means I am passing only this one. I will destructure the values I want to use in the base methods. Okay. So now go over here, right? So here, what I will do, observe, I need to pass this part, right? Control C, paste it. Definitely, I have to pass the data also. Yes. So I will copy paste this. I will copy paste this. Now I have to change my method accordingly. Yes. Okay. So the first one is going to be object of type object, comma, data is of type string. Okay. So now observe here, this dot page dot locator locator is, we have to pass this one, right? So object of, observe here, object of locator, this is done. Dot fill, right? Simply say data, that's it, as simple as that. Okay, so what it is saying, okay, object of element explicitly has any type because expression of locator cannot be used to index type object. Okay, let's try fixing this issue. Locator, go to your this one is calling is what is object type. Okay, the timing, let me mark it as any, and then we'll later on we can fix it. Okay, so locator filter, that's it. So just say await, that's it. So now this method will be simplified now, right? So observe these two methods are same, these two lines are same, but the one which is coming from the base page, this is one directly we are applying from the Playwright. Approach is your wish. As I said, either you can go ahead with this approach or this approach. Okay. And let's convert in the same fashion. Await. And one more thing we have to add, right? Sometimes the user may pass some additional parameters, right? If you remember, the locator is also expecting additional parameters, right? So we can simply say comma, comma. Okay. This locator, we have to change it to what? Locator options. We have to change it to locator options. Done. In the field, in the fill method also, the user may pass additional options. Yes. So that we have already written in terms of locator or else object of, go here. Which one? Action options. Okay. So now I will simply copy paste here. Done. This complete method is created now. Right? Go to your login page. You can also change the same method for the second line. Await this dot click. What I have to pass? Simply login page dot password field. Login page dot password field. The data is going to be same. Anyway, we are going to parameterize in future. We will not be hard coding anything. These two are done. Look at here. Which one is looking very simplified one? Right? This looks very easy for anyone. Right? What user will simply say this dot. He will get all the methods like check, click, enter, whatever the methods you have. Right? So now we have to do the same thing for the click method as well. Right? So go to your base page. Same thing. You can. Oh, which mistake we did? This is not a fill, right? It should be click. Click. Click will not accept anything extra. Locator, locator options, and then dot click, and then options. So we don't need to pass this dot. Just simply remove it. Copy paste this, enter. Only thing additionally will be coming is data. Right? So this one does not need any data. We made a mistake. We instead of writing the click here, we have written fill. That is wrong. So now same thing, object, right? Data of string, data of string. Sounds good? Yes. So now here I have to say fill. Done. That's it. Look at these two methods. I will just control X here, paste it over here. So one is a click method. The other one is fill method. I will just rename it to enter or fill also you can write your wish. Okay. So now it is going to be this dot enter. Same thing. This dot enter. Hard one. Await. Await. This dot click. This dot click. I just need to pass this particular button. That's it. Done. Observe here how neatly it has become, right? So you can write like this, or else you can go right like this. But I would suggest this way. You can have the user can easily read and read the things, and instead of saying this dot page dot locator and what action is being done, simply you can say readability is also increased. Okay. So now what else is there? So one more thing. Do we need to say every time, okay, this dot page dot locator, we do like this? No. We can simply add one method. See here, I will simply say function. Okay, I will say get locator. I will say get locator. What user will pass? Okay, you can just remove this. What user will pass? Object. Object. What this particular locator will return? This part. Observe here keenly. Control X. Return. Okay, return this part. That's it. So now simply say get locator of this one. What is wrong with it? Okay, I have to pass the object. I have to pass the object. That's it. It will be even more easy. But you're just even more abstracting it. You don't need to every time say this dot page dot locator every time. Right? It will make our life even more easier. So cup, just take it from here and just remove it. Fill. That's it. Like this, you can perform any actions. You can write your base page in a stronger way, such that it will offer every methods which are present in the Playwright. Okay. So now you can see our methods has become even more easier. Okay. So here logout, you can simply say await this dot click, this dot click, and what I have to pass? I just need to pass only this part, right? So And one more thing, good thing here is you don't need to worry about, you just need to fill up your JSON file correctly. And which locator exactly you want to perform actions. Okay, I want to perform on this action. Any additional locator options? Yes, I have. Any additional action options? Yes, I have. Description, we will see what is the use of it now. Okay, so now go here. Here I will simply say await. Okay, await, not await, sorry, console log. Okay, in future it is going to be to the report, but time being I'm just printing on the console. Can I say simply, okay, click done, click done, dollar object, click done object description. What it will do, it will simply say clicked on that particular object, clicked on this description. If description is there, it will for every locator. Let's try to give the description so that this will come to the in the report. Simply say description of email. You can give the same email field. That should be fine. Email field. I will not give to the others so that we can see how report will come if you don't give any description options. Okay, so now if you run the program, there should not be any issues, right? So cls cd cucumber, right? So now you just say npm test. Hopefully there should not be any bugs. Let's try running it. Okay, success, right? How simple it is. We are just going in a systematic way, right? So that, okay, it is entering the value. I think it will pass. We are okay with it. Okay, done. And observe here, clicked on undefined, clicked on undefined, clicked on undefined, right? So we have to be fill all these details, right? For example, let's say login button, comma, description. Okay, let's try to copy paste for each and every locator. You observe, right? Why is that defined? Because we are not added any of the description options, right? So now see here, continue button, copy and paste, logout link, copy paste. You can give any descriptive way, but I'm just copy pasting the same locator name, right? Same thing, comma, description, description of password field, description of password field. This is done, this is done. And for this also local description better we give. Okay, it's already there, right? So this is the email field and password field and login button, logout link, continue button. That's it. Okay. So now we'll try to run the program again. But before that, here click, we have written, right? Same fashion we'll try to enter here. So entered value. Which value you have entered? Entered value dollar, okay, data on this particular object. Simple. Okay. So now CLS, you run again. Okay. So observe earlier and this one. So entered value, this one on the email field, entered value, this one in password field, clicked on login button, clicked on how descriptive it is. The reason why I have created base page and why I have added these enter method, click method again when the Playwright is directly offering is, imagine if this part is coming to your report, how descriptive the report will be, self-descriptive, what is happening at each and every locator level, you can see over here, right? How it is. possible because we have made our locator file in a such a way that it is in a format of what our framework is expecting. I'm expecting descriptive field. If you give, it will come, or else it will give click done undefined. But what if we give the description to it? So that you see here, everybody can understand. Click done, logout link. Right? You can manage the exceptions as well by using try catch. We will see that. We will see that. Instead of saying console log, in future we will write directly writing this part to the HTML reports. And imagine how good that report will be. Everything is a self-discriminatory from the beginning to the end. Okay. I hope you are able to catch up the things. In this video, we did nothing simple. We just created the base page and we have implemented only two methods. Click enter. There will be a plenty of methods available for check, select. You can say radio button, select, unselect, or selecting the drop down values, validating it, getting the URL, everything you can do it. Why? Because we can have the good reporting part, and user is also easily understand the flows, what is going on with this flow, this particular method. Okay, I hope you are able to catch up. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.